Hi, this is Larry. I haven't done a video in a while, but the good news is I'm back in Japan and I'm actually doing a video review of my mother-in-law's car. It's the Daihatsu TAFT, and TAFT actually stands for Tough and Almighty Fun Tool, which is, quite an interesting name. But anyway, this is a K car, and there's three versions of it. This is I think this is the middle model. It's not a turbo, but they have a lower end model. This one has like the panoramic roof. And then it has the upgraded wheels and the wing and spoiler on the back. And the styling is really nice. It's a SUV style. It's a little squat. It kind of takes after the Naked. Anyway, if you know what the Daihatsu Naked is, it's kind of a similar but a better, more luxurious version. And the styling is really cute on it. It's pretty popular. I think they sell about 50,000 of these a year. But yeah, the styling is quite cool, kind of like a Hummer, but squat. And this one is a snow version as well, so it's been upgraded. Normally, most K cars come with 14 or 13-inch wheels. They used to come with 12 and 11. Then they started moving to 13s and 14s. This has 15. This also has snow tires. So the wheel wells, that's the thing about this for snow and for SUV or off-roadish. They've made this a little better by offering 15-inch wheels on it. So it makes it better off-road and in snow. I'm actually the fan of the styling. I like the plastic cladding around the wheels and the squat look. It's a really cool car. However, if you saw my video on the Daihatsu Tanto, this isn't nearly as spacious inside, but it is way more. It's got way more amenities, and it's a much more. I don't know, more comfortable fit. And I'll show you the inside. But let me first show you the engine. Actually, while I'm here looking at the hood, you'll notice that it's not very long, by other car standards, but this is actually a longer hood than most of the popular K cars in Japan, like the Daihatsu Tanto or the Suzuki Spacia or the Honda M-Box. So that's why it has a more standard car profile. Anyway, it comes with a Daihatsu. It's Daihatsu's like standard 3-cylinder K car engine. I think it's a KV i3 or something like that. This one's only 62 or 52 horsepower, and then the turbo model is 64 horsepower. So, and I don't know the torque numbers on them. And I think it gets about 21 liters per, or 21 kilometers per liter. The power feels good. You don't notice it at all as being slow or anything like that. It comes with a CVT, so it's a standard, drone. You step on it, goes to about 4,000 RPM and kind of stays there. All in all, it works good mileage, totally useful for a K car like this. And I'm going to show you the interior real quick, and then we'll go for a test drive. But I'm here in Yukiguni, or snow country. This is Niigata, Ken. And so this is one of the snowiest places in the world. Although, to be honest, usually there's maybe 3 or 4 times as much snow. This is in December, but they haven't gotten that much snow yet this year. Okay, first of all, don't judge. This is my mother-in-law's car. She'd probably kill me if she knew I was going to make a YouTube video with it. So it's dirty inside. But you can see compared to, it's like a very standard modern car. It's got all of the buttons here, for mode and radio and answering the phone, push button start. Here you can see it's got collision. It's got all the safety, collision avoidance, like parking, parking assist, what's it called? Traction control, electronic parking brake and hold. It's got an Android Auto and infotainment system. So as far as K cars are concerned, they're just like regular cars nowadays. So this is a eCVT, although it does have the S and D. I'm not sure S might be for like more sporty, and I know B is more for like snow. So when you're going down a hill, it has more of a, gets more revs. This is a dual airbag car as well. And then it does have the, charging and music in here and heated seats. So, yes, the auto, has an auto for the heating system, so it all works great. You can see everything's like square in here. It's like tough and square. And then the cool thing is what makes it feel more spacious inside, because the windows do seem a little short, but it has a really nice moonroof on here, so it makes it feel much more spacious. It is a 4-door, and then the seats in the back, it's actually quite roomy, as you can see. But the seats, they recline, but they don't move back and forth. So the problem with that is that it makes the back of the car have almost no space at all. Like, you know, you can barely get you could get some golf bags in here and some carry-ons and stuff like that. But of course, these do fold flat, you know, so you can make it completely flat here. But, you know, if you have 4 people in here and you're using it on a trip, the space is a real issue compared to some of the other Kei cars. So, but again, this one's more designed for more rough roads. So even though the tires don't look big for a Kei car, they're big. They're 15-inch. This one's got 4-wheel drive and snow tires. So it does great here in snow country. So it doesn't slip at all. And we'll take it for a drive. But, you know, we've been in it. We had to drive 4.5 hours to get up to here. And it was really comfortable. So for 3 people, 4 people, it's a tight with our baggage. So here, I'm going to pop in the steering wheel while I'm here. You can see that in fact, I'll start it up. You can see that it's got a digital dash, stuff like that. And I hit the push to start. Yeah, it's really nice. Really nice place to drive. Very comfortable. Of course, adjustable steering wheel and everything like that. So yeah, I really enjoyed this car. Let's go for a drive. Okay, I'm driving the Daihatsu TAFT. I actually like the roof here. And I'm just going to go slow. It's going to be really boring. And actually, I'm going to put it in B for going down here. And I'll get myself going up some hills. But yeah, it drives fine. It's definitely more engaging than the Daihatsu Tanto. You know, it's not as wallowy. It's much more, it has much better feel compared to the Tanto. But the engine is the same. It's, you know, you step on it, it's a CVT, just goes to 4,000 and drones. So, but it's good. Anyway, you get to see Yukiguni. So, all right, I'll get myself going up a hill. You can see it drives fine in the snow. By the way, I have it in B, so it's much more responsive. I think it keeps it in one of the lower bands in the CVT. So when you step on it, it's much faster and more responsive than it is in standard drive. And going down the hill, when I put it in B, it actually it keeps the car engaged, the engine engaged, so you can slow down using the engine. If you put it in S or D, it's like being in neutral. All right, now I'm going to go down an icy road. We'll see how this does. Hopefully I don't slide down, but so far, doing good. Nice grip. No problems at all. So, yeah, no problem. You can't tell, but this hill is actually quite steep. Going up a steep hill, no problem at all. It goes right up. Piece of cake. Yeah, this car does fine, especially with the 4-wheel drive and the snow tires. No problem at all going up steep, snowy, icy hills. Just going up more ice, steep hills. Car drives good. Yeah, B is way more responsive. I put in S, more responsive, and D drive is just like standard, you know, daily driving. So, yeah, it's actually better than expected. This car boogies in the snow. So, anyway, hope you enjoyed watching it. Thanks for watching.